the AEW Netflix fantasy that some people apparently had in their mind got finally officially put to rest. And now the real conversation starts. Here is the confirmed situation when it comes to the AEW future TV deal. Netflix and Warner's Brothers Discovery finally finalized a massive deal. In January 2026, they reported that they buried a 519-page SEC proxy filing, and everything important in Hollywood is buried in this thing. And it was confirming all about AEW's future. The phrase All Elite Wrestling did not appear once in those 519 pages of their SEC filing. And the absence told the story clearly. AEW is not going to Netflix. Doi. AEW's right are staying with the Discovery side of the deal. What the filing called global linear networks. That means TNA and TBS. That means Dynamite and Collision, where they are now, streaming on HBO Max for the remainder of the current contract. And here's the critical clock everyone in the AEW universe needs to pay attention to. The current TV deal expires at the end of, 2027 or 2028, depending on what happens with this 4-year option. When that contract ends, AEW programming is likely to leave HBO Max and move to the upcoming Turner Sports streaming app. How that gonna look like, I don't know. So for now, we're just gonna use this logo. Now, before anyone panics or celebrates, depending on which side of the tribe you are, because there are some tribes out there, let me put context on this. 2 or 3 years in today's media landscape can be seen as genuinely forever. The Hollywood Reporter acknowledged that themselves in their own reporting. A lot can change. There's even the possibility of a non-exclusive arrangement where HBO Max and Turner Sports carry AEW content simultaneously. Nothing is locked in until it's locked, but this is locked. The Netflix fantasy is over, and I want to talk about what that actually means, because for a segment of AEW fans, Netflix represented a specific hope. WWE is on Netflix. WWE Raw is now a Netflix property for the foreseeable future. That gave WWE access to 300 plus million subscribers, not only in the country, but worldwide. That gave WWE discoverability in a streaming environment that casual viewers live in. WWE is no longer just for people who already watch wrestling, us. It is now a piece of content that surfaces to someone who just finished their 3rd rewatch of a true crime documentary, and then all of a sudden it pops up. Wait, watch some Raw. What the F is Raw? Oh, it's wrestling. Oh, cool. He's staying on cable. Even with HBO Max streaming, it's a different strategic position. It's not even working with them as we speak. Because when it comes to cable in 2026, cable is still losing subscribers every quarter. The audience for TNT and TBS has been shrinking for the years so far. That is not a TNA or even an AEW problem specifically, because TNA is on AMC. That is an entire cable industry reality going into the future. So AEW's challenge for the next 2 years is not just to be creative, is existential in a media sense. Can AEW build enough brand loyalty, demonstrated value, enough documented audience to command a transformative deal when 2027 or 2028 arrives? Because if the answer is no, if the numbers don't grow, the negotiating position weakens for them. I don't know. This is where I'm going to stand on this. AEW has been building genuinely interesting television. It's been off and on, but it's fair. The in-ring product has been decently strong. The roster is always talented. Tony Khan has shown he can develop stars. But talent development and quality television means nothing to a media company if the viewership numbers don't move the damn needle. The question for AEW fans and the question for the industry is not is AEW good? The question is, does the audience watching AEW grow fast enough to make AEW a must-see property for the next rights negotiation? Because in this automation era we've been talking about tonight, data drives decisions. And right now, the data that AEW needs on its side is ratings, streaming views, and subscriber engagement, not just match quality. So when people ask, is AEW going to be okay? My answer is going to be, ask me again in 2027. As always, when it comes to AEW, the bones are good. The creative direction has a little upside, but the media landscape is being restructured in real time, and AEW needs to grow inside a system that keeps shifting underneath it. AEW fans wanted the Netflix fantasy, but the reality is AEW is still in the Warner Brothers Discovery House until 2027 or 2028. The question is not, is AEW going to Netflix? The question is, can AEW grow fast enough in a media world that keeps changing underneath them to earn a transformative deal when the moment comes? So let me know in the comments, where do you think AEW is going in the next 2 years? Is it going to grow enough, or is it going to be maybe on YouTube in the future? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.